Over the last few years, Halo Reach has been truly defined as a good Halo game. Maybe that's the nostalgia coming back in, maybe it was just as good as it was when it came out. But its story is always something that people talk about, mainly because it is different than what the book The Fall of Reach actually said the outcome was of that planet. And it's hard to write a full narrative around one throwaway line from a game from 2001. But Bungie did their best, and although it is much different, much to fan dismay, it's still a good game. But what I've really understood is that Halo Reach did not find its footing until one of the last missions. The package is my favorite mission in Halo Reach, mainly just because you find purpose again. The entire game has been a valley of highs and lows, of fighting the Covenant, and realizing that no matter what you do, more will always show back up, your team members will die, civilians will fall. It's all worthless. And you feel that. In the very first cutscene, Carter, the embodiment of leadership, is demoralized.
Go ahead. We need that base taken out, son. What's your status? Still outside. Thermal on the interior shows standing room only. We're gonna have to thin them out or we'll be way too popular. Copy that, Noble One. Holland out.
Noble Team is just going through the motions of destroying Sword Base. They don't know what's going on. Until they finally find their purpose again.
Apologies for the unusual security measures, Commander, but the stakes demand it.
Dr. Halsey, casualty reports have you listed as...
Yes, well, as they say, news of my death has been greatly exaggerated.
I don't think many people expected Dr. Halsey to be a real character in Halo Reach. I assumed it was just kind of a throwaway line. To be honest with you, I didn't even realize what Dr. Halsey was when I first played Halo Reach. Although that may just be me when I was 9 years old, but hey, who knows. Her and Swordbase actually have a purpose. They actually hold something of value. It wasn't just a let's fight the Covenant and save the base mission for your second go around. It holds the most important piece in the Halo universe.
Chosen by an AI.
By this AI, yes. Her measure of you carries as much weight as my own, perhaps more.
50% of what saved humanity from the Covenant, from the Flood, from the Forerunners, from the Halo Rings, and you are tasked to deliver it to the Pillar of Autumn, to start the trilogy. It's something I never expected from this campaign. In the marketing of Halo Reach, Noble 6 is described as hyper-lethal, only having the Master Chief bear that tag. That's why Cortana picked you, because you are the best of the best, the one person on a failing planet that can do this role. I think that's special. I think giving your character a purpose, giving Noble Team a purpose besides just defending the planet, makes their story in the Halo universe actually important. It's not just let's defend the planet, it's go start the Halo trilogy. And that's why I think Halo Reach is the perfect prologue to Halo Combat Evolved. It may not play the same, definitely with the level design and weapons, but in terms of story progression, it's exactly what you want. Being the start of something is maybe one of the most difficult things you could ever do. And Noble Team is tasked to do that. They weren't told of this, they weren't briefed of it, yet when push came to shove, they understood the assignment. They belonged to Oni. But they still kind of had a choice. They didn't have to do it, but they still did it. Because Spartans find their purpose. Spartans follow their orders. And for a team fresh out of hope, This is exactly what they needed. Halo Reach has a lot of, let's just say, depressing missions. We see death raining down on humanity so many times. But outside of that, the package brings back that spark. It brings back hope. And Halo is defined by hope, by resilience. And that is what this mission is all about. Many people have their favorite Halo mission. But for me, the package will always be that. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy what I do, maybe consider checking out some of my other stuff. Thank you so much.
Take it, Lieutenant. She has made her choice. Do you have it?
Yes,
Say the words, please.
I have it.